Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lusty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder between two of the teams that are going to be playing their second leg in the Champions League quarterfinal tonight. It is, of course, Real Madrid and Juventus. Now, this is obviously going to be slightly different from the Liverpool-Man City one that I did yesterday because it's not the same league. So I'm going to have to split it in two and build Real Madrid on one side, Juventus on another, and just use some of the players that I think are really good on FUT that might necessarily not be playing in the actual match tonight, but some of the players from those two teams that I enjoy on Ultimate Team. So guys, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button to start things off. As always, we're aiming towards 1,000 likes. That would be amazing and greatly appreciated. And you can see the team is starting to build. So I've gone Keylor Navas in goal. You could go for Gianluigi Buffon if you wanted to, but he is someone which is always pretty expensive on the game, and I don't rate him on FIFA. I really don't. I actually much prefer people like Keylor Navas on the game. At right back today, we've got obviously the Real Madrid side on the right-hand side. So we've got Dani Carvajal. He is actually a pretty solid fullback, and it leads us to being able to use Alexandro at left back for Juve. So 86 rated with 86 pace, just great stats across the board. He does have a path to glory item at left back and also a left wing inform if you wanted to use him in a different position or something like that, or just a special item of him. And then we have Giorgio Chiellini. Now, I think he's actually still like the best Juve centre-back on the game. I guess there's an argument for the latest inform, whatever the latest inform version of Benatia is, because he's got really good stats and stuff. But I always get on really well with Chiellini. Low, high work rates. He just seems like a real strong super centre-back on the game. And alongside someone like Nacho Fernandez, who is quick, 80 pace, 88 defending and 84 physical, it's a good combo because Chiellini's more that traditional type of centre-back, strong, powerful, not so good on the ball, and then Nacho's like shorter, actually has an alright touch, and has a bit more sort of, I don't know, calm. He can almost move with the ball a little bit as well with the nature of his stats. So now moving on to the midfield, we start with 83 rated Douglas Costa out on the left-hand side. Now in the very few Juve games that I've seen running up to this, like in the Champions League, for some reason, he just wins penalties. He absolutely does. He's obviously got crazy pace, and he seemed to win a lot of penalties recently. So he's coming into the squad as his 83 rated upgrade. We then, of course, have Gareth Bale on the right-hand side. When we're talking Real Madrid players, Bale is up there as one of the best on FIFA, right? 89 rated, 94 pace, 86 dribbling, 87 shooting, 84 passing. Like, he's always someone that you would face in the weekend league, and just generally being so quick and so usable on the game is just awesome, and loads of people try him out. Then Luka Modric fits in, 89 rated. You could, of course, get different versions of Luka. There is a 91 or 92 rated SBC currently out that no one's been able to attain yet because we haven't got enough pink players to do so. Or you can use his team of the year, so like 95, 96 rated, whatever it is. I think it's 96. I've then brought Miralem Pjanic into the squad, 88 rated Pjanic. I actually, first time I've really looked at his stats and thought, wow, he actually looks pretty good. 4-star skills and weak foot as well. 92 passing and 88 dribbling in a 4-4-2, centre of midfield, next to Luka Modric. Like, I think that's a great partnership between them two. And then we've got loads of pace out on the wings. So, a solid team so far. Let's make it better by putting the upgraded version of Paulo Dybala up front today. Like, you could use different versions of Higuain or whatever if you want to. But in terms of FIFA, like, Dybala is a great route to go. 99,000 coins I paid for an 89 rated upgraded version. 86 pace and 86 shooting. He's got 84 passing as well and 91 dribbling. 4-star skill moves. And then I broke the bank a little bit. Spent 1.8 million coins on a striker. 96 Cristiano Ronaldo. That's right. This is, apart from his team of the year, this is the highest rated version of Ronaldo out. Or it's definitely the highest rated central version out anyway. With 92 pace, 93 dribbling, 96 shooting. He's 6'1" with the high-low work rates and the 5-star skills. And of course, we do love a little bit of him. So originally I was just going to use like the loan version of the 94 regular that I have in my club, and then I thought, you know what, no, I want to include Bale, and I know I need to split the squad down the middle, so I'm going to build Real Madrid on the right, and that means that I would need to use a striker version of Cristiano Ronaldo, and I was happy to go out there and spend the 1.8 million. I've already sold him again afterwards. Like, I've built the squad, I've used the squad, I've sold it on. I think 1.8 was actually a pretty good price because I sold him for a bit more than that. I think I still obviously lose coins after EA tax, but it's not often that I'll use a player and then sell him for more coins than I bought him for. It's happens every couple of weeks with the team of the week, but because sometimes if you buy players from team of the week, like on the night when they come out, sometimes you get a good deal and then people just don't pack many, so the prices go up and stuff. Anyway, that was a different topic altogether. Different options for players that you could have in this team. So obviously there was Buffon in goal. You could have him. You could have like Casilla or whatever if you want as well from Real Madrid. But I think Keylor Navas is the way to go. Now if you flip the squad over and you wanted different fullbacks, you know, if you flipped it over, then you've got like Lichtsteiner. Yeah, I always get the guy's name wrong. But you got that as a right back. I think he's got a special card as well. And then on the left back, of course, you've got Marcelo. You could have the world's best left back. You know, he's got a 94 rated Team of the Year item as well. So that could be a fantastic option if you wanted to go that way. But I do like Alexandro in the game, and I also like Carvajal. So that's the way round that I wanted to build the squad. And at centre backs, obviously you've got Sergio Ramos. He's got multiple sick versions. You know, even his 90 rated is super fast, super strong, super just great at being a centre-back, really. You got Rafael Varane. That's another solid option. I've just got Nacho Fernandez in my club, and he's one that I actually always really like to use on the game. He's one of my favourites, and I thought the combo between him and Chiellini would work out really well. And then for Juve, obviously, like we said, you could use Benatia or like Barzagli or something if you wanted, and I'm sure that could work out as well. So into the midfield, if you didn't have Bale on the right, you could use like Cuadrado from Juventus, or Bernardeschi, I think, has got a special item out there. And then obviously you could play regular Cristiano Ronaldo at left mid if you wanted to, or there's like Asensio or something. You know, there's plenty of options. There's actually so many options. And then when you get into the center of midfield, it's just like, okay, I could have gone Casemiro, could have gone for Kovacic, Toni Kroos. Like there's Asensio in the mid, in the center as well. Like there's so many options. There's actually tons. Like I didn't really know who to pick. And then Luka Modric is always quite solid on the game. And then him next to Pjanic could work well. So I thought that's what I would go for today. Two of the higher rated ones. You know, you got like Marquisio, Matuidi, Khedira. Loads of options for Juve there in the middle. And then up front, well, I think we've chosen the best two. To be able to go for a special version of Ronaldo and a nice upgraded version of Dybala. I'm pretty sure there's a higher rated central version, like a special version of Dybala, but he's super expensive. So I've not gone for that today. I was happy to pay the 100k for an 89 rated version, and he was still amazing. Like him linking up with Ronaldo up front was just nuts. Like those two scored basically all of the goals in this squad builder, as you can tell. Like there were a couple at the start from different players, but the nature of a 4-4-2 is that those two centre mids and the two the left mid, right mid, you know, they all push the ball forward to the two that are in the middle. So obviously they're going to cram it in and get as many goals as possible. Now, I wasn't actually able to recreate that awesome Cristiano Ronaldo scissor kick or overhead kick, whatever you want to call it. Like that was a beautiful goal, and in like the circumstances as well. Just absolutely mind-blowing that you can pull that off. Ridiculous goal. Probably the... No, I'm not even going to get into a discussion about anything related to who's the best. But a fantastic goal. Probably the best one from the Champions League this year, right? And then, well, Mandzukic is in the final last year was also pretty nuts. So it's sort of gone the other way round this year, which is kind of awesome. It means that we're getting to see some good goals anyway. And of course, Real Madrid are 3-0 up on aggregate, so it would make sense that they're also going to go through. A little bit like I said, you know, Liverpool being 3-0 up is likely that they're going to go through. I would obviously say the same again for Real Madrid, because you know they're gonna be at home as well. It just, I don't know, it just makes it so difficult for Juventus that it's obviously a massive uphill mountain to climb kind of task for them to even get back in it. But I've actually really enjoyed using this squad today. I know the last couple of videos, they've not been like the craziest hybrids or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. Just wanted to make a couple squads featuring players that I like on the game, relevant to a couple of matches that are going on in the evening in the Champions League, which I'm sure a lot of you are interested in. So that's why I've gone ahead and done that. Guys, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button on the video if you have enjoyed, and of course let me know who you would have put in the team in different positions from these two squads, or these two clubs, should I say, ones that I've not got in the team. You know, let me know who you would prefer to use on the game. Don't forget to sub to the channel if you're new. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.